What's up, you guys? What is up? It gets crazier and crazier, right? So here we are. It's December 29th. Andrew Tate just got arrested today, right? He got arrested allegedly because of sex trafficking. That's the rumors. That's what they're saying. Do you believe it? Should we believe it? I don't know, because here's the thing, right? So this comes just a day, 24 hours later after him and Greta Thunberg has a little dispute, a little fight over on Twitter. So that's when it comes. I mean, Andrew Tate obviously has a voice. He's using his voice to come against the system, to come against the agenda. And because he is pro-man, he's pro against the feminist movement that the left is actually for. So he's being an influence to men. He's calling men to rise. He's against the feminist movement. They use Greta to take shots at him. Then they see something in the video where he responds to Greta, and that's how they use this evidence, this pizza box, to track the dude down and allegedly say it's sex trafficking. But the thing about this is, did he already kind of know that he was going to get arrested? That's kind of one of the things that's being talked about right now, because of the fact that there was a video that was put out where he's actually talking about all this type of stuff. But at the same time, it's almost like it's common sense, because we're seeing it on a mass scale. We're seeing it from the top of the food chain, like people like Kanye West, all the way down to people like me, of what they're censoring. I mean, they're doing stuff like for me and Tyson James and Bryson Gray, and they're doing us on a lower type of a scale, but they're trying to go after they're hitting up the heavy hitters, the people who have the millions of followers and things like that, more on a massive, bigger scale, to silence them, to shut them down. There's nothing that Andrew Tate has said that gives him any reason to arrest him. So what they do, allegedly, and they say, okay, well, it's sex trafficking. I guess time will tell. I don't know. Maybe there is. But if sex trafficking is so important, how come it's not important with some of the other people that have been accused, allegations, assumptions, evidence? How come they haven't cared about those sex trafficking? How come they don't care about the sex trafficking that's happening at the border? Why don't they care about that sex trafficking? So again, there's this hypocritical thing where there is evidence, even at the border, of sex trafficking. There's evidence. That's right, because that sex trafficking, children's sex trafficking, is making them money. There are allegations of him doing sex trafficking. What age? What's going on? Is it children? I don't know. But the point being, if they care, why don't they care on a massive scale? Why don't they care across the board? But again, was Andrew Tate, was he talking about this? Because there's this video right here that he is talking about them arresting him or being arrested. Listen to this.
Listen, and I'm going to say this on this podcast now, because I say it on every other one. I would never, ever kill myself. I truly believe they're going to come and they're going to try and kill me on a long enough time frame, because they tried to shut me up and I won't shut up. They're going to try and put me in jail. They're going to kill me. And I would never kill myself under any circumstances ever. And the reason I say this, and I say this to people, and they go, but what can they put you in jail for? And I'm like, how ignorant are you in your ignorance to believe they need a reason? You believe it's fair. You believe I can get a lawyer and prove myself innocent. That's not how it works. They decide you're guilty long before, and they find a reason why. And it doesn't matter what you do about it, you will pay the fucking price. It's not fair. None of it is. Every single system's corrupt. It actually annoys me when people say it to me. Well, just get a lawyer. Why? They can't put you in jail if you're innocent. Yes, they fucking can. And that's what people don't understand about the world. They can, and they do, and they fucking will. And that's what's scary.
They actually can do what they want. And it's true. What he says right there, they actually can. Have a look. When people go to the courts and they have lawyers, don't you know that the lawyers are talking to the judges? They have their secret meetings. They talk to the judges. They work out. They negotiate. They plan stuff. It don't matter if you really have an attorney or not. Honestly. attorney's there to make money from you, right? And they move on to their next client. So they can actually do what they want. They don't need reasons to arrest you. And if they have reasons to arrest you, and if it's not on the book, they can make up reasons to arrest somebody. We've been on the streets before and they make up ordinance. Oh, well, and you'll have different cops, different police, different people of authority saying different things because none of them are on the same page because they make up new rules. Well, you can't have this volume up this high. Well, it has to be turned down by this time. You can't have it on at all. What do you mean you can't have it on? Well, in this ordinance, and they go make up ordinance. They go make up things. They can do what they want. But, someone like Andrew Tate, someone who has obviously followers, someone who's been a voice, someone who's coming against the system, coming against the agendas, coming against wokeism, coming against the feminist movement and any sorts of movements that are woke, are going to be censored. And when you have someone such as Andrew Tate, Kanye West, people who have some pull, some people, they're being followed by a lot of people, they're going to take them down different than they do people like myself, where they can shadow ban. It's interesting. On my YouTube channel here, the BC Preacher, all one word, because the black conservative preacher they took down because they went back from 2 years ago. Anyway, point being, they shadow banned me. My page on YouTube hasn't grown one number in the past 2 or 3 weeks. Not one number has gone up. They can do what they want. And that's on a little scale. It's the same with Bryson and Tyson, the musicians, the artists out there, the rappers who come against the agenda. How many times has Bryson been canceled? So again, they can do what they want because they all work together. And the point is to cancel and silence the people who are against, from biblical perspectives, biblical points of view, to even secular points of view, people who are not saved but still have some moral decency to come against some of the stupid agendas that they're pushing. Anyway, like I said, December 29th, and this happened to Andrew Tate today, so just wanted to come on and talk about it real quick. You guys, if you like what I do, if you support what I do, please go to onamericanstreets.com/donate. It helps me get to places to bring you guys raw, truthful, and real news and footage. So thank you for the support. Please share this stuff out. I will talk to you guys soon.